Welcome back, everyone, to some more Forza Horizon 6. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we are now pretty much doing a lot of the Discover Japan stuff at this rate. We did wrap up the final, large missions yesterday. I didn't get number one on all of them, but I still had a good time, and we got to go through all the largest and longest races that you can do. So, with that said, first thing we're going to do here is actually collect some of the restored cars that we have.
Don't be scared to push. It's
Our
a
barn
powerful
cars.
car.
Ooh, nice. And then from there, we're going to spend the time to probably take a quick look at some of these that we got. So that was the number one Sierra Enterprises Lancer. That's pretty cool. Oh wow, that's an R. Whoa. This one's currently being repaired, and then there's two more. Let's get out there. So, ultimately, the plan here is we are now going through a lot more of... Let's take a look here. I'm going to turn these off. We're going to go... The races, go stories. We'll do these too. So that's where we're at. Already did all those there. We did these two yesterday. We also went up north and did this story. I think I'm going to try to knock out the rest of the stories here. So we've got one more here. And then the rest of Yuji's auto. Go do that. So we'll head over to this. There we go. Go into the day trip. Got two of them here.
Hey, day trippers and thrill seekers. We are nearly ready to head out on one of my favorite excursions. We will be taking in some epic views of the mountains as we travel along one of the most scenic roads, Minami-Awa. So, have a last check of your vehicle and let's roll out.
Let's go. Ooh, we're in an R8.
A note up top. Just try your best to
Not
stick
bad.
together. This is a group exercise, remember? No racing off, and enjoy the views.
Grab one of those. Oh, didn't mean to grab another one.
Over to the right, way off in the distance, is Tokyo City. It started off much smaller, in this case, just a fishing village we know as Edo. As trade and infrastructure grew, so did the city boundaries, until what we see today as a sprawling, luminous capital of Japan. Now don't we look good? The cars for this day trip will turn heads wherever you go. Designed for pure performance, these modern supercars are amongst the most desirable drives. Now, I'm sure most of you have heard of the Horizon Festival, but this one is special. I myself have been writing letters, emails, and sending carrier pigeons
Oh my
to
God,
whoever on the
Rodrigo.
festival board would listen. Bring Horizon to Japan. Well, they listened, and just look.
Bring me the
Bringing
Horizon
Horizon is
to
earned.
Japan.
To enter, you need to qualify for an invitational event. A fast-paced drive from A to B with multiple start points. It can quickly become a real spectacle. If you make it over the line, then well done. You get a yellow wristband. And with that, access to your first bunch of official Horizon events.
Not bad. I love these
Take in the
stories.
surroundings as we head along this forest road. Housing a thriving ecosystem, this is a perfect place to spot the Honshu Sika deer. Now is a great time to remind you, take photographs, make memories. Take extra care on this road. It's a little more narrow with some tight bends and turns. You can see why, around the midnight hour, those looking for a clearer road, free of daily commuters, might say bring a JDM Classic and push a few limits. But that's not what we're doing right now. No matter how many times I drive this road, I get goosebumps. Now, team, just look at that view and feel the thrill of the raised road right now. And there's another reason why I love going over this. That's right, tunnel, cutting right into the landscape, helping the road snake through the steep terrain. One of our group is lucky enough to be driving the Audi R8. If you're not on a day trip
That's
and trying
me.
to stay with the pack, then this V10-powered supercar could manage a top speed of 205 miles per hour. With its race car DNA, it has the stability and responsiveness to handle any corner you come up against. When I promise epic views, I deliver Mount Fuji. It's an active stratovolcano, last erupting in 1707. Made up of many layers of lava, ash, cinder, Fuji has an unmistakable near-symmetrical silhouette, towering over us at 3,776 meters to the summit.
Wow. That's tall.
Remember when I told you about Edo? Well, in Japanese history, that also refers to a period of time. That's right, the Edo period. A prosperous time of growth, culture, and stability. Spanning from 1603 to 1868, and this town, Naraijuku, was the wealthiest post town along the Nakasindo Highway, running all the way to Edo, or as we know it today, Tokyo.
Nice, we made it.
All right, mate, good job. So, day trippers, we will see you soon for part 2 shortly. Make your way there now, if you will. And for us 3, I think we can swing by Speed Zone on the way.
I'll take that.
Okay, you know about speed zones. It's a zone you have to speed through. Be brave, be quick.
Beat the speed trap.
Can do it. Can you?
They can't, for sure.
I saw that number one, I saw that the game is technically out for everyone now, which is awesome. But then hopefully the festival starts later this week. Festival event. But one thing I saw that's starting to go around, and that's something that I was dealing with yesterday, was the AI having insanely good speed and handling, like grip around the corners. There's a clip that keeps going around of like an F-150 completely taking and destroying
Hey, thanks, Jordan.
a supercar.
I enjoyed that. You know, I quite like your little challenges.
Yeah, why do you think I'm hanging around your day trips like a sore thumb?
That's not how the phrase works, but I get what you're trying to say. We appreciate you, Jordy.
$118. I'll take it. And it was funny. It was the same race that I was struggling on with the highway. So it seems like that's one where no matter what, the bots are just going to have insanely good speeds and grip.
Okay, that's some nerve. Even I backed down from 1 or 2 corners.
All right. Got one more. Go into this one.
Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out.
Gonna feel a bit faster in this section of the day trip.
Morning, good morning. Well, I hope you enjoy it when you do get to it. And feel better too. It's been a great time. There's something nice and relaxing about just going for a few races.
The palette of all of nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid life, Japan drastically evolves with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way, as a part of an expedition. It took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice. I'm taking that on face value. My legs still ache, but the views, oh, you have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars, you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts. Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down.
Slow it down as they barely slow it down. The Drivatars are definitely a lot more aggressive this time around too. Just trying to keep in line with them.
Okay, the reason why you booked on is coming up. The Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test
All
of
right,
your
get back
driving
in your
skills all
line,
to work.
in your spot,
Now, let's
Adam.
not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus Exige Cup 430 driving with us.
That's me.
A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric ton. When Lotus say, simplify, then add lightness, you get this race-ready beast. Okay, I'm gonna do you all a favor. Be quiet for a moment. This spot right here is perfect for one thing. Top speed. So floor it!
That's kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, it is such a relaxing game too.
We have another view
Well,
of Fuji
for
to
the
your
most
right.
part.
Coming up on the left, you'll be able to see a traditional torii gate. These gates represent a passageway between the earthly realm and the sacred realm of the spirits. These gateways, traditionally made from wood and stone, are each a unique work of art.
Almost there. And here we are.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
They got this on PS5 right now? No, not until later this year.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the base and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is, now being serious
I'll be
here,
ready.
really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me.
Here we go. Keep that speed up. Yeah, I think that's totally fair.
Hope you had a blast out there.
Waiting.
Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, mate. Okay, I got some events to smash. See you both later.
There we go. We got 3 stars. Another story complete. Earn the gold stamp and become a master explorer.
One
Beautiful.
step for the Master Explorer. All those miles, every road, you earned it. More barn find rumors just dropped. Trust
Oh,
me,
nice.
you want to search these ones out.
Yeah, there's 2
This
left.
is the most sought after type of property.
And what is this one? You earn an extra 10% skill score when doing link skills. Adds the ability to place +1 display car locator. Okay. So I think the next thing for us to do really is... Oh yeah, we got another one down. No, I already did that. I did it, but I didn't get the total amount of stars. I think there was one more. If I can find it. One more story for me to go do. I wouldn't mind going back and getting the full stars on the ones that I missed out on too. Yeah, we're gonna do the barn finds first though. I'm just looking on the map. Because it takes a bit of time anyways for them to like pop up. Try fast traveling right. Close out. There we go. Now, go grab this one first. I think I'll still... I bet when the
Okay.
season starts, I'll probably still jump into a few races and stuff. Even if I do it like off stream and stuff. Because I'm honestly still like, I feel like I could still go for the rest of the week doing more races, but we got Lego Batman dropping today, so probably going to be like a shorter one like yesterday, and then that way I can get everything that I need done and then jump into some of that later today. For either a few hours or just like 2, just to get started. We'll see. Alright, let's run around. It's probably gonna be somewhere in here. Alright. No luck so far. Go to the main road. Batman, long detail character analysis. Superman, he's nice. Nice guy. True. There we go.
This will be a special one for you, right, Yuji? We should definitely capture it. Got your camera? What a car! The 1984 Tamika Skyline Turbo. This person was really trying to make this street legal?
Yes, an ambitious project fueled by pure passion. You can see the wheels have been switched out. It's a car built for maximum downforce and minimal weight.
Do you think we could really get this out on the road? I mean, it looks like a lot of the conversion is halfway through.
It is extremely different from the road car it was based on. Although, from what I was supplying and what I can see here, solid progress was made. So I believe we can.
I believe it too.
All right. The car's on its way back to Yuji's to finish up its conversion. I'll contact you when we're successful.
Beautiful. Having a good day? Yes. Every day I wake up and get to do this. A bit more is a good day. Play some games is a good day, at least. Football as well. Let's see. It's always, the trick is finding the road and then following the road from there. But I don't think this one's leading to it. Might be another one down here. Nope. Not there either. There it is. Go grab this one. Here we are.
Imagine if the rumors are true and there really is a Le Mans competitor behind these doors. Get your cam ready. Oh, I can't believe it. The Mazda 787B. There's no way it's been sat here all this time.
Looking at the bodywork, it looks like it's been in some treacherous accident. Reports of it falling off a transportation truck must be true. Someone looks like they have tried to repair it, but damage must have been too great for them.
Nothing you can't handle, huh, Yuji? It's completely renowned for endurance. Not exactly a delicate flower of a car.
It's definitely worth trying to get it back up and running. The sound of the engine is iconic. Shame it couldn't run for another season.
It's in definite need of some TLC. Ready to pack it up?
All right.
Another one getting put together.
It needs some real work done.
All right, so that's the 2 barn finds. And that was the last 2. So once those are all done getting repaired, that's pretty much it for those. I think the only stories left then would be, let me actually go back here again. Oh, I already have everything toggled. Because we did this. Did this. That's max. There's one right here, but I just need to get the 1 star. 3 stars on Don't Look Down. There's this one, which is 3 stars on that. That's in progress. Yeah, I guess. All right, let's go back to Yuji's auto shop. There's 3 of them left. This is the one we started and did half of them when we were playing with some of my friends. Doing some of the convoy missions. Take a look at this. In GTR 12. Honestly, for 87, that's not bad. 35% off. I mean, I might already have one, but sure, I'll take it. Put it in the garage. The one thing I wish is when you buy, or like when you walk up to any of the cars in the aftermarket, I wish it would tell you if you already have one of that type. It tells you that when you're in the auto shop, but I don't think there's a icon when you're actually driving around.
So my friend Toko raves about her Honda City like all the time. Most chill car ever. Relaxing drive. Now, what if...
It was not so chill?
What if it was not so chill? Exactly. I found one we can collect. So first, collect. And then Yuji, just relax. Take a step back. I got this one.
No chill.
The Honda City we are collecting is ours to keep. The owner has kindly donated it to the parade. Wants to...
Grab the picture. Got 235 cars out of 619 so far. Oh yeah, this one was fun because you have to go and drive to pick up the cars.
What is your plan?
Plan? Total Yuji roleplay.
Then you bring it back.
I'll be listening and watching what the car does. Then I'm gonna ignore all that and fit an overpowered engine.
Are you sure the owner does not mind? Do they want it back?
No. Actually, I told them my plan and they immediately got a ticket for the parade. They want to see that little car, and I quote, rip through the festival site.
Well, I believe you can do this. This one should go about 80 with no upgrades. A little over luck and strong wind.
After upgrades? Whoosh. Okay, nearly at the pickup.
My bad, Yuji. My bad. Yeah, so these are the missions we have to go and pick up the cars, then bring them back to the shop undamaged, and then after that, I think we go and do a race with them, or like a quick drive with them.
Okay, so this is the last time you're gonna drive this car and feel any sense of calm.
Well, test driver, you can have the honor of giving it a run out before Keiko turns it into a rocket.
So please, have a drive and I'll get the data. That's how it works, right? Test driver.
All right, let's go.
I just need you to drive normally. Notice the power, the acceleration, how it is now.
Drive the car back without getting damaged. At least we got a nice escort.
Not to 60 is nice and chill. Well, when you have best-in-class fuel consumption, you can't expect a rocket launch. Especially in the 80s.
I remember the day it went on sale. Immediately, the Honda City was everywhere. Young Parsons' car, like myself. At the time, many trips, the Santa Pass, Jodoga Harbor Beach, with friends squeezed in the back, but so much room in the trunk for snacks. Natsukashi.
When you had long hair? I've seen the photos. Yuji, I promise I'll make this car faster, but I'll respect it.
I'm sure you will. But don't worry. I'm curious to see how far you can push it.
Is that a challenge?
It's a challenge. and the demand.
I mean, it's hitting 80 right now, so we'll see how this turns out.
I present to you the Honda City Tamaguchi Extra Spicy Limited Edition. You sure you don't want to try it, Yuji?
Absolutely not. I will stand a safe distance and admire.
Suit yourself. I'm so confident this thing can move. I want to race against it in my Viper.
Look down and launch it.
Oh man, major difference. Just goes to show what is capable.
Not to 60 now, rapid. I predict at least double top speed. Keep an eye on the needle.
Oh my god.
Keiko, what did you fit? It's more than keeping up.
I went big. Gotta think about overall weight to power, and this is 1-to-1. 600 HP pulling 600 kg of Honda City.
Looks like it's doing the job. Very proud of you, Keiko. Am I right in saying this car now has no chill?
Zero chill. Come on, driver, don't let me win.
That's so corny, but whatever. Almost there. Just gotta be 220. Oh.
Nearly there. Push. First across the line.
Jeez.
I've learned a lot from you, Keiko. I held back. You went full showstopper. I need to up my game.
That's the most ridiculous thing you've ever said. You're Kono Yuji. That name is nothing but game.
I'll take the compliment. Next project is the final one. It will be my masterwork.
Final one. Oh, we got 90 out of 100, so I wonder if we do
Okay,
the
comrade,
last
what do
one,
you
if
want
that
to do
counts.
next?
Yuji's Auto.
Okay, comrade, I have set your route to Yuji's auto garage.
Now that is a rapid car. Nice job.
All right, final one. Oh no, there's two more. Headline act and then this. Pretty sure that's Peter
Hey.
Griffin's car.
Yuji, over to you. Your finale? Your all in?
My intention, something so cool. It'll be a poster on a kid's wall the next day. Iconic in every way.
So, just another day at Yuji's Auto then. Let's see what you have. Lead the way.
Toyota GT86. That's what we are collecting.
Ooh.
I have one in a garage a short drive away. We all
Okay.
have cars in multiple garages. That's normal, right?
It's normal here, Yuji. Can I guess what your plan is? I think I know you too well.
Sure. Try it.
GT86. Fun drive, well-balanced, capable of most projects you might have in mind.
Correct. Go on.
We've done grip, off-road, pure speed, and the car is the biggest spoiler alert. We are building a drift machine. Tell me I'm not wrong.
You do know me very well. I think you saw the parts order. I was drift spec is not all total conversion, full livery and body kit. Not much will remain of the original car.
Damn. They all just smashed into that. Okay, I'll take lead. Alright, never mind. There goes Yuji. Okay, Yuji. Jeez.
One GT86 stock, no modifications. So I want you to put it to the test. Get me some idea of how far I can take it.
All right. Well, get in and take it for a spin. Get Yuji what he needs.
GT86 is a very cool car. I see a lot come through the workshop. Body kits, upgrades, vinyl wraps. This one is straight out of the showroom. So manufacturer color, no extras, yet still turns heads. It handles like a dream. It's light, has a low center of gravity. But the drifting potential between this and competition spec, night and day.
But that's stock, not meant for extremes.
What I want is to go to extremes, just like Keiko did. I'm going to turn it into a car that wants to break traction and fit the parts to hold the drift as long as you dare. Though, not adapted to road driving.
Good thing there's nobody on the streets anymore. Yeah, it is on Game Pass now.
I know what to do, so put in ahead. I'll get to work. Yuji's Auto Custom GT86. One of a kind. For Horizon Festival. And handles how it looks.
Yuji, you have officially outdone yourself. There's only one thing left to do. So get in and let's slide.
Follow me. I'll take you to a spot to push some extremes.
All right,
There's
here we
some corners on the
go.
way to ease yourself in.
Oh man.
I won't judge just yet.
Yep, it's definitely drift. It's drift ready. I mean, it's still handling pretty good on the road too, though. Even with that.
I've been burning the candle on both ends, getting this ready. It's been a passion project. I had to start with upgraded engine, enough power to drift, the right amount to demonstrate your skills.
It looks like you changed everything. Did you keep the radio?
Of course, special drift spec radio. I joke, there is no such product. Full set of drift tires, drift springs, and dampers to begin. Next, drift differential to sync the real wheel rotation. That's how you get that lateral movement. Regular drift tries to fight full subtraction. We don't want that.
Yuji, those alloys. Aero discs on the front? Just showing off. So beautiful. Amazing work.
I tried.
Nice.
That's why you're the best, Yuji. Hey.
All right,
only
here we
just up
go.
ahead.
Okay, this is the perfect place to test my creation. It's
Yeah, I
your
think it's pretty
canvas.
much better in every way compared to
Your tires, all
5.
your paintbrushes.
I
Like
think
in
that
every
makes
way.
sense.
Visually,
Just to be
audibly, environment, everything. Personally, I really like it.
Skill chain up. I'm grading you, so show me your best.
Oh, we just gotta hit anything that I want. Oh, nice.
Yuji, I think we have a drift master here. Incredible.
This thing handles fantastically.
Good start. Keep pushing for more. Nice. Great technique.
Oh no. We have to. Oh no. Is it gonna let me keep going? Oh no.
That's it. We have our cars.
No, I don't want to do that whole one again.
Horizon vans.
Thank you both. I'll call May. We need extra drivers for the parade. And you make a great team.
Perfect. But Yuji, before I go, you need to know, I'm driving the Honda. Non-negotiable.
Damn, we only got 2 stars. I think if you redo it, you'd have to do the entire thing. Go pick up the car, go drive back, go drive to this thing, and then do it. So maybe not. All right, we got one more. To the parade.
A lot of hard work has gone into these cars, so take pride. Show the festival fans the best of Yuji's Auto.
It's quite a drive to the site, so I'll let Helena know we're on our way. Last chance to enjoy them. Make the most of it.
Okay, May, Jordan, jump in and follow. And you, thank you. No longer a test driver.
Here we go.
Helena Marston.
Artist outfit.
It's Keiko. On our way. 8 miles out.
We're ready for you. Can't wait to see what you've built. Keep me updated on your ETA.
You have plenty of time to get used to the upgrades. I've made the GT86 a bit more suitable for the journey. It's a long drive after all. Stick together until the festival site.
Okay, so we're driving to the festival with all the modified cars.
Jordan, how is the MX-5? Notice anything?
Notice anything? I've tried losing traction in the MX-5, but nope, planted like a tree. This thing grips.
I definitely noticed something different about that Honda City. What have you done?
That was all Keiko. They decided to go extra. I think it's safe to say you could give any of us a good race now.
Race another time. Now, we cruise. Hey, this is like your day trips, May.
I don't know if we're
No, let's
just
fast.
cruising right now, though. It kind of feels like we're racing. This isn't just another cruise at the moment. We're full on following the tracks.
Copy that, Keiko-san.
Hey,
Oh.
how's the Nissan Gloria? Spicy? You had me doubting myself. I couldn't quite tell. And then I hit a straight, and it all became clear. That's the race turbo. Just when you think, regular Gloria. That turbo gets unleashed, and it's flying down the straights.
Matt, thank you for the gift.
Out. Won't be long now.
Okay, copy. Now, the crowd are ready for you. When you get here, enter the festival site, head round the parade route, and just relish the cheers from the crowd.
Yuji, the Evo, talk to me.
Of course, performance is now in line with the actual rally car, so not just asphalt. If I wanted to, I could break off down the gravel roads, along dark roads, but I won't. I will stay.
Great job. I wouldn't blame you if you took a detour, though.
Very cool, even at night. Yeah. All right, we're about a mile out.
Just about see you. Enjoy your moment.
We made it.
That's a wrap. I'm not one for public appearances, but I enjoyed that. Thank you, Keiko, for pushing me out of my comfort zone.
And thank you, test driver, aka star of the show, for answering the call in the first place. The real upgrade over there.
I second that. Hope to see you at the workshop soon. But right now, I need to relax.
3 stars. We did it. Matt, thank you for the gifts there too. Thank you, thank you. See how we did. We get anything for completing all of them?
Alright, sightseeing in the Minamino region. I don't blame ya.
I should have just sent you in alone. The crowd loves you.
Fair Lady Z. I'll pick it up. Man, I think it's because we missed the 1 star. I would have to go back and get all of them. I think I'd have to go and get the stars if I really wanted that. I think I'm good on that. Let's go do some of the street races, because there are a bunch out here. Just check. reflection journal. I'll see what I have once we pull up to this one, and then after that, we'll set all of them on. Except for those two. Cedar Run. I kind of want to make the F40 an A1 instead. What do I want to take? Or an A, not an A1. I don't know if I said A1. I think A is like the perfect balance between speed oh wow, we have 3 of these. A1 like the steak sauce. Could take the Porsche. Here we go. Yeah, let's go with the Porsche. Only thing is, I wish this thing had this samurai on the back. I know there's one out there that does, though. I got an idea. After we're done this race, we're gonna go build another car. One that I haven't built or used much of. Actually, I bumped this up. There we go. Because now we just got the races. So might as well.
Some things stay up while others go right down the drain. And lately we've been
nailed it. That was good. I like that. All right, I got an idea. We're going real quick back to the garage. We're gonna build something.
Welcome back, comrade.
All right.
I wish we stayed the same.
Okay.
I got way too many thoughts in my brain.
So
Memories that run through my veins.
I don't think I have any, but let me just check. We're building a Mazda.
I'm not one to
Oh, I do.
but I could point out every way that you changed. Some things stay up while others go right down the drain.
You just check anyways.
Lately we've been going down in flames. But if I'm honest, I get my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in the nirvana. But if
Paint an orange.
I get my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in the nirvana. But if I'm
Go to the. Where is it? I'm also gonna bump this down to an A.
I'm moving on for good. At least my therapist is saying that I should. I don't believe it, but I really wish I could. Instead, I guess I'll stay misunderstood. Oh, 'cause I'm stuck now, just trying to figure a way out. I've tried but can't seem to slow down. I don't know if I want to.
There we go.
But if I'm honest, I get my feels when I want you. Say you feel it too, I'll haunt you. Hold on till I'm lost in nirvana.
Not bad.
I get my feels when I want you.
Casas plus music, indeed. Indeed. The one time I have music playing. All right, I think that's good. Let's actually go to Porsche. Designs and paint. This one have the samurai? It does. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna pick up one of these too. The convertible. might just stick with manufacturer colors. I feel like the red's a classic, but you never see a black Mazda or MX-5. Why is the windshield break? I need to get my money back. I've never seen an orange one. That's true. Let's set it as a B. B600 all-rounder. Go with this one. I'll leave the tuning to the experts. You know, maybe I will find a design. These are all just like regular colored Mazdas. Mazda speed. Sure, that's fine. All right, now we go to, oh, whoops, I went to drive. Wait, there's two of me now. My cars. Here we go. Start with the tuning setup. S1. Hill Drifter, Liberty Walk Kit, Purist, Togue, Liberty Walk, Road Racing. I do like it as, see, that would probably be really good. I could get it as a B. I do have a lot of A's. You know what? Sure. I was going to do an A, but I think B can work. Find a design. Easy. You gotta. All right. What else do we have? Perfect. It is. It's an S1. It's for drifting though. All right, it's under Formula Drift. Okay. GTO. You know what? Let's do an Eclipse. See what tunes we have. Pretty much getting all the cars ready for the Toge and the B-Class Racing, A700. I might just go with the B. I wonder what the difference is between this and this. Nice, I like the Dr. Doom logo. All right. Anything else? Toyota? Gotta make one of these. Gotta. You know? I feel like this is mandatory. I'm trying to do a lot of JDM cars just like for universal things. One in each class. I know we've got a few A's. I need to check my A's again, but now we've got at least 2 B's. We've got... Probably should get something S1 as a backup. Go tunes first. Drift Adventure. Max Tofu. Toge. I could get it as a B. I feel like it would be another good B. I don't think you would want to push this type of car like too much. Yeah, it's going from a D to a B, so that's 2 up.
I never told you that I'm slightly broken, that I might lose focus when I am. I know you know.
Any other Mitsubishis I would want to do?
Frozen over like I am.
Look at my cars. That's Rally. Find a tune for this. It can kind of be whatever. I'm not picky on this one, but just have it for a universal. Could be a really good R. Rip Monster. Alright, sure. I'll have it as like my backup R. And go designs. What do we have? Tokyo Drift. Do it. All right, a little bit more. Let's go Mitsubishi again. Oh yeah, that's an S1. We found a tune for this Skyline. Is this a barn find? Or did we just unlock it? Best S2 handling. Ours. I'll take this one because they have higher tuner rank. I go with the classic racing because I already have the Forza one on a different. I mean, this one, not the classic racing. All right, Nissan. Ooh. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Ooh, let's get a tune for this one. I think this is the time attack. Dude, I don't know where some of these cars came from. They've just been sitting in my stuff, I guess. Alright, we're almost good too. Like 2 or 3 more and then we'll be all set. Yeah, let's get it as an R. All-wheel drive, road handling meta. 9 and a 10. Beginner friendly. I'll take this one. Wild how much of a difference it can make. Oh, not paint. Go find new design. Hatsune Miku. Red Bull White. Ah, yes. Cyberpunk. Edge Runners. Easy. Easy choice there. Okay, wait, that's kind of cool. Man, people are so talented. Crazy. Any others? Right, we've been going into Nissan, not Mitsubishi. I think the last thing I would do... Let's get this to an A, the Sylvia. Upgrades and tuning. Or a B. AFK time attack qualifiers. Get it as an A. And then last thing, go not tuning setup.
But just say what you want. What words will you keep? The ones that cause us harm. You assume the worst, but that is yet to come. Because you caused it first, and now we've come
Tokyo
undone.
Drift, Lightning McQueen.
Caught up in trying to find a problem.
Funny, I'm starting to recognize a lot of these designers.
Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Caught up in trying to find a problem. Why do we lose our minds, sending us before we try? Fed up with trying to fix our problems. Why do we lose our minds, lose our minds? Look between the lines, because you bent the truth. Now it's hard to find a place for me and you. I know you're paranoid, but that does not excuse the way we've paved a void and made ourselves confused.
All right, that one's good. I mean, it's not. Oh well. All right, I think one more anything and then we are good. I got an idea. Actually, let's go back to my cars. Body kits and presets available. Maybe the S2K. S2K and the Sylvia K Aero. You know what? The Fair Lady Z. And that will be the last two. The only 5-star popularity ones are for anime. Even the Halo the Warhog has like 3 stars. Yeah. Fine tuning setup. All right. A, B. I really think A is that like perfect middle ground. Go with this one. 85K. Oh, it was just slightly in S1. Okay, and then designs. We're gonna go find. Too Fast, Too Furious, Suki. You know what? We gotta. At this rate, I'm going for all the. Nice. Okay, Nissan. It was the Fair Lady Z. There it is. I think this is the, yeah, this is the aftermarket car I just bought not long ago. Need for Speed. Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift. Do the Tokyo Drift one. I need to watch Tokyo Drift again. Upgrades and tuning. Fine tuning setups. S2 Drift Missile. A1. For A, S1. A700 Fast. Street. You know what? The only thing that's making me hold on that is their rank. Tuner rank is 3. I think I'll go with the A700 Fast. All right, we are good to go. Let me grab one car and we're gonna go for a drive, and I gotta check something real quick too. But we will be all set. All right, let's hop in the RX-7. Whoa! What the hell, man? What the hell, man? I mean, I get, to be fair, I didn't check when pulling out, but still. All right, we got a few over here. Festival, Chase, and River. Oh, I see it. It follows the river all the way down. That's cool. Another one right here. How far away is this? 7. Because we're all the way down here. Doing both 7. Okay. Give me like 2 minutes here, chat. I'm going to let this auto drive. I'll be right back, and then we'll go ahead and do this. All right, we are good to go. Check this. All right, let's do. You know what? We'll do the RX-7. Give me 1 minute. All right. Now we are set. Here we go. Grab a nice screenshot, or not screenshot, picture. A lot of JDM cars. I think it's also probably because we're in B class and we don't have a ton of B races. Or as of recently. And good. Start this one over. We got more back there. 245. Oh, it's another RX-7. Now we can get into a few street races. Ultimately, my goal would be to complete them at least once, regardless of position, because I don't think there's really too many. Already have 50%. Wall ride. Come on. Ah, man. I just lost third. Not enough power there.
Okay, comrade. What do you want to do now?
See what's out there. All right, so that was that one. Got another one over here. Yeesh. Just got hit. You grab the mascots that's right over here. Opponent seg. Nice. Gotta smash them all. Like 3 of them over here. Oh. I want to look at whatever this aftermarket car is too. Oh, there it is. I'll hold. It's not much. You know what? Let me check one more time. The GT304, 25% off. Nah, I'll wait. auto drive there for a sec. Oh, off the road we go. I just want to add this song. Got it. We're still pretty far. We'll fast travel there. Right into the river descent. The performance class. We could do the F40 again. Fair Lady Z. Take that for a drive. There we go. And this thing, I can say that this feels great so far. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Nice and easy here. These bots have too much grip. All right, good. Thought I felt something on my leg. Oh my god. Come on. All right, good. Oh no. Everything is off now. All right, here we go. Here we go. Get it together. Come on. Nice.
I don't got shit, who's asking? If it don't fit, I'm passing. If I go in, I'm blasting. Let me go home like Manson. Let me taste blood like Manson. Let me taste blood, I put it through hands. Let me get up like laughing. Hitting the curb, no crash. I said he back. I said he dripping, no drip, no check. I swear I'm running this shit like Jack. Play with my penis, I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. Making it shit, I'm making it smack. Make it so hard that it crack. Yeah, making it kick with a crack. Yeah, I bagged the bad bitch, she bad as shit. I'm bad at this. I got the benefits, I managed this. I had to hit.
All right, let's see what else we got. Another race over there. We head over there. I love these commercial shots. What's up, King? By the way, chat, thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the new followers, the subs, the members. Every episode is up on YouTube. And all future episodes will be on there too. See what else we got here on our way there. We are just about 300 subs away from hitting that 50,000, which is crazy. Almost there. All right, let's keep driving. 2 miles away. Love that. Cinematic mode really does remind me of like the cinematic mode when you're driving, not driving, but I guess it is driving. When you're driving like or riding a horse or driving a horse and buggy, or yeah, I guess in like Red Dead. Whoa, what happened in here? Let's run this one. What's the general thought? That it's been out a couple of days. Good afternoon. For me, it's been a lot of fun. I can't remember the last time I played a racing game like this for this long and didn't get burnt out. I would say personally, a racing game these days needs to do something a little bit different Now, granted, it's still Forza, but I also think it came out at like a good time. I've just been enjoying it. It is still more Forza, but it's just been fun. The setting, the cars, the audio, the world, everything I feel like is better than it was before. Nothing like game changing, but just better. Loving the D&B radio. I've heard really good things, at least for like the in-game. Like right now I'm listening to my own stuff because the streamer mode is not very streamer friendly, apparently. But I've heard a lot of good things that the regular radio in-game is pretty good. Even the streamer mode for the time that I was listening to it had some really good stuff, but unfortunately, not very helpful. Whew. Do you get this on promo or buy it? I personally bought it through Steam. And of course, I bought it. I bought it a few hours before I was offered a key. But I wasn't going to go through the hassle of refunding, waiting for that to go through, and then getting a key. But oh well. It's been 5 years since the last one. I'll be all right. Or just about. How's the feedback? Honestly, everything feels great. Yeah, it's all everything over, like, from cars to audio to the world. Like, I've really enjoyed the stories, like learning about Japan. I've really enjoyed the, like, right now we're doing the Discover Japan, which is like, I guess you have two categories. You have your wristbands, which I've done all of that, getting like the top wristband, following like the Horizon campaign in a way. And then after that, then you have your Discover Japan, which is like street races, going around doing like learning about Japan. That kind of stuff. And it's been really, it's a good variety of things to do. See if we do what's next.
Okay, comrade.
All right, this one's 3 miles away. Yeah, that's one of the things I saw or heard about too, is like the map is like super accurate. I can't wait to see what they do for DLCs, or what the plan that they have for that. I mean, it would be really cool if they did like a map, not expansion, but, well, I guess, actually. Darken, take the gift. I'm gonna add this one too. What was that last one? Fire Peaks. Thank you, Darkin. Appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. S2. They really want to S for this one. I like that they do give recommendations, though. Let's go with an A, though. A, performance class. Let's use the S2K. Tried to set up with a 1500 wheel and was able to overpower me unless I grabbed really hard. It felt 100% real accurate. Not sure what game it was, but it was set up on PC. I would be surprised if they weren't running like iRacing or a set of Forza, because I feel like for like the really big sim fans, that's usually the two. But yeah, you can get insanely accurate. One of the guys I was playing with, Dad Hats, he does that. He'll download the track that he goes to in real life with his car, and he'll sim race in game, and use that as like a training scenario, and gets it as like close as possible to his actual setup. And it works. Crazy. There we go. 80%. Nice, this thing handled great. All right, where is next one? I want to do one of these. I haven't done one of these in a while. Oh wow, there's not many. There's like 3 of them. The next one's right over here. All right, we're gonna drive over there. Auto drive. Give me 1 minute. far away are we? Still 4 miles. Ooh, it is recommending the F40. You know what? Oh no, but this is well, I guess we'll see. In the rain too? Oh boy. Oh, this is gonna be something else. I think I got it on the straightaways. No! Gotta really take it careful around those turns. This is definitely a race, if done right, you get like under 2 minutes. .203. Nice. Complete all 5 Toge races. Love it.
Okay, comrade, what's next? Okay, comrade, I have set your route to the nearest street race.
Turn that back on. Disable these two. Is there any more street races I haven't done? Oh no, we've done them all at least once. Yep. We have done them all at least once. We out and toggle this, that. See what's next. The Eliminator. I've never tried the Eliminator. That one I got a 3-star on. Best position, second. Let's go do this one. We'll do the job promotion. Let's go do some deliveries. See if we can get it. Solo.
The food order is ready. I have set your route to the pickup location.
Gotta get to the restaurant. Are almost there. Take a left. Come on, let's move, let's move, let's move.
All right, we've got a note that this order contains eggs. Avoid any bugs and don't crack them.
Don't destroy the eggs. I want to know, does your car get any faster when you get your promotions, or does it remain the same? I wonder. Oh, got it, stop. Oh, I'm right here, I'm right here. Ah.
Many thanks. Nice going. We got more orders if you'd like to take them.
Go for another one. Let me know if you fancy some races. I think I could be down. Yeah, I'm good. Let me do one more delivery and I'm good to go.
The route has been set to the pickup location.
Oh yeah, this one's got some speed to it. Perfect. She's got a gun. Hold on, chat. Hold. Here it comes.
All right, the customer has a request with their order. They're an aspiring wristband holder and want you to show off your skills on your delivery route.
collect another delivery.
Your delivery package is ready for collection.
Probably got like one more.
Ready for delivery.
Word from Rakuraku, this delivery needs to be handled with care. Ensure your drive is smooth and get that order there in one piece.
Oh, too much damage. And perfect.
Thank you, driver.
Good work. You can pick up another job if you want to.
We'll end the shift there.
Lights out.
Go grab a car. Gonna do a little bit of convoy co-op.
Lights out.
Check the journal.
Lights out.
What do we want to go with? Oh, here we go. At least for now. I'll grab a photo somewhere. right, good to go. Let me actually move this before we get started here. Thing sounds insane.
Hello.
Hello there.
Right.
How are you?
Turn my radio music down. Jesus.
I know, same. I have to do that too. Lancer, I've been going through and buying, or well, today I went and just made a bunch of different cars.
Okay.
Made a bunch of JDM stuff.
Oh, made some cars.
Made some as in I bought the car, I found the tune, I added a livery, there we go.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, you can make cars in this game?
No.
No way. Oh, what a video game, man. Like I told you yesterday, I'm driving back from London, I just put the Forza playlist on.
Yeah.
And it was about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I was so tired that I feel like I could almost see like the Forza lines appearing on the road of like the blue, the orange, and the red.
Yeah. It does that.
Honestly.
It does.
What a game.
Makes me want to go like for a drive and everything too.
Yeah, unfortunately the motorway from London to the northwest is not the same as looking at Mount Fuji in the background of the streets of Tokyo. Not quite the same.
Yeah.
Right, collections. Right. Shoot me an invite whenever you are ready.
Okay. I think I'm good to go. I'm just doing. Where are you? I wish there was like a search.
Oh, for like me?
Yeah. I'm looking. There you are. Like sometimes you're at the top of the list, sometimes you're like halfway down, sometimes you're all the way down.
Yeah,
there's no structure to it.
It's pretty poor. Like the online structure is pretty bad. In my opinion, it should be a lot better. Facebook social.
Here we are. Now time to see where you are.
I just bought the Hakuzen Mountain Lodge up in the in the snowy mountains.
Nice. What kind of race are you feeling?
Honestly, if you were down, I've got a couple of the Goliath's Titanium, whatever you want to call it, races left to do.
We can try. Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah. Lovely.
Yeah, I want to show you this car real quick.
Okay.
Where do you know where the Daikoku parking lot is?
I do not, but I should be able to just find you and then fast travel to you.
All the way south. It's like the parking lot all the way in the... in Tokyo City.
I see it. Yeah. I see it.
Yeah. The GTI here. I'm actually excited for the event. Here we are.
Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. Cyberpunk wrappings?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. It's like an Edge Runners wrap.
So sick.
And this thing is
that's Lucy,
quick.
right?
Yeah.
That's Lucy. God. On the one hand, like, I really want... I mean, we are getting more Edge Runners, right? We're getting a season 2, but I assume it's not going to be the same characters. I don't know if ever
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah. So, spoilers, but yeah.
I would hope that there would be, like, some crossover. Like, it's another one of those things where you tell a story. Like, that's a great example of tell a story, not the same story. Like, imagine if they did an anime of Cyberpunk and it was just Johnny and V again as in an anime, but they're telling a new story in the world.
That's the thing, isn't it? That we were talking a little bit about this the other day in terms of like game adaptations. Like,
Yeah.
It's so much more exciting when it's just set in the world, and then you get a couple of little bits here or there. You know, I think that's way more exciting when you just get some nice visual nods, or you get the game audio, or like the musical cues. Like, it's so much better for me that.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go do this one. The Colossus.
Did I do the Colossus? Okay, so I've done the Colossus.
Okay.
I need to do the Goliath, which is in the bottom right.
Okay.
And there's 3 big races, right, or 4 big races. I did the dirt one. So I think I've still got the cross country one to do, and I've got the dirt one to do, but I can't find them.
Okay, so
I've done the
gauntlet.
Yes. Wait, where am I?
Oh, that's the dirt one.
Yeah, I've done the dirt one, so I've got the Goliath left to do, and then is there not a cross country
And the
one?
Titan.
The Titan.
That's the
yes,
cross
that one.
country one. Right, but it's right by the Horizon Festival site.
Oh yeah, got that to do.
That one.
So I'm good for either of
Run
those.
that. Let's see.
I'd be interested in your opinion on this. Yesterday I put a tweet out, and out of all the tweets that I've ever put out, this one's decided to, it's not going viral, but like it's starting to gain a little bit of traction.
Yeah.
And I screenshotted basically, so the Lego Batman embargo went up yesterday. I'd be interested in what your chat thinks of this as well. The Lego Batman embargo went up, and then immediately like the entire game had been posted.
Yeah.
Like to the like the whole cutscenes, the whole like the full game, everything like that.
Everything.
Yep. Before it's even out. And I was like, how is this allowed? Like, and like usually with these things, I'm not privy to it because I've had like 1 or 2 review copies of things, but like a lot smaller scale. And usually with those things, there's an embargo. Like it would be, okay, you can play the first 3 hours.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say.
Whatever. But like every time, like these accounts always seem to get away with, before it's even officially out for everyone, posting the entire game. And I'm like, there's no other medium that allows this. Like no one can just, and the other thing that kind of rubs me the wrong way is how people can monetize their way through it as well, in terms of like they can just post a full game and they get millions and millions of views without any kind of commentary or input or anything like that, like almost like passing it off as their own work to a degree, if you know what I mean. And it just really rubs me up the wrong way, because I'm just like, that shouldn't be allowed on 2 fronts. Like, so obviously before everyone's allowed to get hands-on with the game, and then secondly, like they just posted the entire game for everyone to see, which I understand has use cases. Like I'd be lying if I said I hadn't watched like a Mortal Kombat or cutscenes, or like sometimes gone back just to watch the Injustice 2 story.
Yeah, I get that.
But I'm just like, I don't understand. It's the thing that rubs me the wrong way is how it's allowed to be posted right before the game's even out for everybody.
Yeah, I understand.
It's crazy.
I totally understand. Like, I guess the day of, even then, but like, because I don't think you can set restrictions the day of, because there will be that person anyways that
people have played it. Yeah.
Play it
exactly,
like even within 24 hours too. Like they'll spend their entire day, if they're that big of a fan, like just I'm going and from start to finish. So I understand the day of, but yeah, I always see that too. Like for example, I would say a good example is anytime there's a part 1, like, okay, I understand. It's like, damn, they gave out keys. Okay, cool. They did a part 1, but at least it's not like the full thing. But then, yes, there are examples of the full thing.
Yeah, it's like I saw a few streamers, and it was like part 1, and it's the first 2.5 hours of the game.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm like, I've got no problem with that, because that is them just basically advertising the product, and at that point, you will have a good understanding if the game is for you or not to buy. Like, whether we like it or not, like sometimes streamers are a form of marketing. Like they're showing off the game for people to play. So it's like, on that front, I've got no issue with that, because all they're doing is just showcasing the game, giving their input, their thoughts, how they're reacting. And some story spoilers can come out from that, absolutely. But most of the time, like the big chunky stuff won't be revealed and something like that. And if it is, they probably aren't being allowed to post that until the day of release anyway. So like there's worse games than that can happen to for Lego Batman for sure. Like, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not too pissed about what happened to Lego Batman. Yeah,
but Lego Batman's it fits, because there's gonna be secrets. Yeah. It's a labor of love. It has stuff from years and years and years that like I saw. I mean, even just for myself, I didn't see too much, but I've seen, like, every time I've opened up Twitter yesterday, I saw, like, oh, here's another clip from Lego Batman. I'm like, okay, that's cool. But I mean, it's nothing crazy, but
and, like every suit, and it's like there's just no surprises for people anymore, like on release day, because like it's like you can say, well, you choose to engage with that content. But, like, it's very hard to avoid if you just want to, like,
if you're just a fan
up to date on the game. Yeah, like if the algorithm like knows that you've watched trailers or that you've engaged with excitement with other people around the game. But then I'm looking through some of the replies, and like they're just really hostile. Well, I mean, it's social media. We know at this point what it's like, but like,
and it's Twitter.
Just so hostile. Yeah, I'm like. And they're like really defending it. It's like, oh, you're just jealous that they got early access, even though like the first sentence of my tweet is literally, I understand early access.
Yeah.
But it's just like, no, and they were saying about like, it's useful for me to be able to watch the full game on launch. And I'm like, no, there's no, imagine Avengers Doomsday.
I know, that's what I was just thinking.
On the first day, they were like, fucking film.
Here's the entire movie.
That's what I mean. There's no other industry where it happens. No other industry. And I just
yeah.
don't think it should be allowed. Even just
I
like
think-
posting the full game.
I
just don't like, unless you give some kind of input, or it is like a. See, I don't mind it almost if it's the. I know it sounds really stupid. The less egregious thing to me is when it's just a compilation of all the cutscenes, because that is something that I think has value going forward. But when people are allowed to just post the full game with no kind of commentary or input, it's mental to me. It really is.
Yeah. I think it's a lot of times, I don't think it's allowed. I think what happens is probably these channels are, and this is something that I've thought about, like with having a no commentary channel. I'm like, I don't know how some of these people keep up. Like, listen,
Yeah.
I play a lot of games and I finish a lot of games, or I just play a lot and don't always finish. But even then, like, I was looking into some examples of like smaller no commentary channels that are still doing well, like the one that I sent you. And every single day, like they have multiple uploads of like multiple games, and it's like full playthrough, full game. And I know this is a little separate, but it's like I don't know if it's like a team of people. So then like maybe it's a team of people that reach out to creators that are like, hey, did you get access to this? Okay, if you have access, give us all your parts and we'll put it together, and then like cut a deal or something. Or maybe it's the creators themselves that do it.
I just wonder if, like, because I can't imagine a video game developer who spent 5 years on a project is delighted that it's then out in the open for everybody to see on day one, and people can just watch it for free. I can't imagine that. I don't know. I'm just trying to put my mind on it in that way.
I think it's the people that are watching it
someone
aren't
can just
thinking
post
that
the
deep.
game.
I think they're just
No,
like,
I
"Ooh,
agree. Yeah.
let me click on this, let me watch. Okay,
just
anyways,
like-
moving on. It's like that.
Like those ones that it's the full game and they get millions of views.
Yeah.
And the thing that really
very
wrong
lucrative.
about that is like they're gonna make more money than the people that worked on it, and it's like I understand if you're at least adding commentary, you're doing a let's play, so like there's significance there. I don't know. It's a really interesting concept. That's why I was going to bring it up, because I think there's a lot of like nuance to it, which obviously is lost on social media a lot of the time. But
I'm also not surprised that Twitter in itself. Yeah, we'll be doing it next after this race. We're doing the Goliath, I think, and then with that one, we should be able to. Through. Oh God. I'll use the Revolt. Some Lamborghini something. R. But yeah. It's one of those things.
it's a sticky thing. Yeah.
I'm not surprised though that people like I think just people don't care.
Yeah, oh, I agree. I mean, no one thinks about it like that. Yeah, I agree. I mean, we're at the point where people care less than ever, if anything.
Yeah.
About that kind of thing. Like, there's a lot deeper issues in the world and games than
Yeah,
this
but
kind
we
of
talk
thing,
about
but-
games here.
Exactly.
So it's
I
important.
do think it's important to care about
Yes.
things like that, though, because I don't really like the idea of just posting the game with nothing to add of value and making more than probably the entire development team combined.
Yeah.
For some people, it throws me up the wrong way a little bit.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, even there's an example, because you know Jacksepticeye?
Yes.
He's done actually a few like videos where like conversations. I've heard him talking about how like he covers an indie game and it gets millions and millions of views, and he's talked about that in the past where like he knows that his video is getting more than the development team of like two or three, however big the team was, more than them.
Yeah.
And he's even offered to them like, hey, would you like some of the revenue? And sometimes I'm sure he did make a deal, or other times he'd be like, a lot of them would be like, no, like, thank you for covering it, because then it brings in more people to the game. But even then, we're talking like millions at times.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Also, you carried us there. For whatever reason, the Warthog just sometimes great, sometimes another. I don't know if you did what was the Colossus race?
Yeah. Yep.
That was like they were taking
Were
corners.
you getting destroyed?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I could not believe what I was seeing. Like I was only on above average difficulty as well. I think I came like 9th. It's crazy. But you carried us there, thank you.
I had the same thing. I don't know if you saw the clip. You're probably, well, it was late anyways for you.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I saw what I meant to watch it this morning, and then I completely forgot about it.
That's exactly what that is, though. It's somebody going 250 on the highway, taking the turns at like max speed, or they even had it on auto drive, so the AI was doing it perfect. But they got passed by a F-150 at going that speed, and I've seen a lot of conversation over the last like 24 hours of exactly that. Like if you go on Reddit or Twitter, people are saying like it's great that they're more aggressive, but anything over like highly skilled and expert, all it does is it gives them rubber band and they have insane grip. Like there's no beating it.
That's what I noticed. It was the grip that was the thing. Yeah, I didn't really notice the rubber band too much, but I wasn't looking out for that. But it was just the speed in which I'd be like neck and neck with someone.
Yep.
And I'd be going up to red, and they would just carry on at the exact same speed and somehow do the corner. I'm like, I don't understand, because I'm like spinning out almost, and I've slowed down. And I'm not a good driver, don't get me wrong, but
no, but that's exactly what it is. It's the grip. They're taking turns that are so insanely like you have to slow down in some format.
It's mental.
And they don't. It's crazy.
Is this your last Forza stream and you're on to Lego Batman later? Or have you not decided yet?
Yeah. I think for right now, this is going to be probably the last Forza stream. Because then I need to set up for that later today. I try to take a late lunch so I can do that. I've noticed that they stick to the ground on expert. Yeah, they're just... It's insane. And it does need a little bit of tweaking there. Going back to that too, I mean, you could even say the full game. You could even say it for Horizon. I'm sure somebody had it up.
Oh yeah.
For the day before. I think the only way it's possible. Well, I mean, I guess Horizon's a unique case because of what happened, but the one way you can say it is possible is because, or it happens. It's definitely because there's some creators with second accounts, or like they're like, hey, they'll never know unless if I accidentally post, because it would be impossible to know really.
Well,
the only
I
people
remember I'm not gonna call out the creator's name, but like I remember when Dragon Age the Veil Guard.
Yep. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, and it's like that was very contentious.
Yes, and he still gets still gets coverage, still gets everything. Yeah. Like, but
which,
it
like,
didn't matter.
And to be fair, they got rid apparently because of the person editing it did it, so like it wasn't. But like all that does is just harm other creators in the long run as well.
Yeah.
Like in my opinion. It's like the pirate thing with the piracy with Forza and Subnautica. Like if that's come from review codes, all that's going to do is just harm other people getting early access in the long run. And like they're just going to keep it more and more of a closed shop because you can't just trust new creators, you know.
I'm sure, unfortunately, too, that there might be someone. No matter what, like there's probably a large account somewhere creator that does that.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Holy shit, we're 7% through. Is that it?
I know, it's a long race. It's like 26 minutes, I think.
Thank God I've got a banger on the radio. Oh, this one's the one around the whole of the map, right? It's like around the whole perimeter of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's across everything. Seeing how the auto drive handles. While I check something.
Watch it
too.
win. Yeah, watch it win the race.
I don't know.
Honestly,
It's
like,
not
auto
doing
drive
great.
is like auto compete for Mortal Kombat and Injustice games for me. Like when I used to just want to get the cool multiverse gear in Injustice, I just let the AI fight for me because I'm so bad at fighting games.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah. You used to be able to like tune it so like you could essentially put a certain type of gear on your
For
character.
Injustice?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Huh. You know what? Actually, since you brought up like the whole no commentary and full game thing, one thing I was thinking of doing, like I would have to do it like after stream or whatever, but and I'm sure there's already something out there, and I don't care if somebody takes it anyways if there isn't. But I was thinking of doing like I wish there was with the auto drive you could set a cruise speed. Because I think that could be really cool if you went into like cinematic mode and did like a cruising speed and just set like A to B starting from one spot of the map to the next.
Definitely worth a shot, yeah, because people love that kind of like relaxing content.
Yes. That's
I always think about
exactly
those, like fireplace things that people put on YouTube like 10 years ago, and then
they still do. Honestly, we use that all the time. Like we'll for our TV, we'll put like sometimes I'll put on back when Oblivion Remaster came out, I put on like Oblivion Remaster ambiance, and it's just the music and like chill, relaxing stuff in the background, like with the world just living and breathing. Or like you can do it with Witcher 3. That's another like idea. I love those. Or Red Dead, yeah.
Red Dead's a good one.
Didn't they have that with horses on Witcher 3? Yep. Well, I don't know. There's a cinematic mode I know for Red Dead, at least. I don't know about Witcher.
Probably a mod at least.
Yeah, I was just thinking that too. You can probably modify it. Press a button and just have Geralt and Roach walking down the road.
What happened to that DLC, by the way? I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, wait, wasn't it meant to be out by like mid-May, people were saying?
I heard summer. I heard like midsummer.
Okay.
So, if anything, I think it would be at Summer Games Fest. Which I keep... Yeah, oh my god.
He's smiling ear to ear right now thinking about it, I can imagine.
That would
Jeff
actually
had a
be
GTA
insane.
trailer in the Witcher 3 Shadow Drop. Jesus.
Oh my god, that would be
really
insane.
excited for that though. I'm very tired of the discourse already around the Witcher 4, but like I'm very excited for the game itself.
Yeah, I would who cares? At this point, I'm just like, whatever. All right, don't play it. Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm
so
having a
close to just,
great
like-
time.
Yeah, I'm so close to just leaving Twitter in general, man, because it's just
Yeah.
the inability to have a conversation is just it's so gone. I used to love interacting with people and having a good chat about things, and now it's so finished. It's just
I feel like the
pure rage.
only reasonable place that you can have it. Damn, I messed up so bad right there. It's really Discord these days, unfortunately. Like it used to be online, but
even
now it's
even that's
just,
not great.
Yeah.
Depending on what server you join.
Yep.
Yeah, we're getting demolished.
Yep.
27%. These cars need to slow down, mate. Well, to be fair, a few of them are just going off the road on the road. Oh shit, sorry.
You're good. No, that was me trying to cut through. Yeah, that's how I pulled. I came in first or second here.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a near-death experience.
That is exactly how I came through for this mission, because they kept on speeding through. See, that's the good thing although they have like insane grip, sometimes every once in a while they'll not slow down in time and they'll go flying off the road.
Also, am I right in saying that James Bond is a week today? For the, the pre-order early access thing?
Tomorrow. A week from tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird launch. The Wednesday.
Well, I think if you pre-order it, you get it a day early, right?
Oh, is it? No, I think,
so. It says 24-hour early access if you pre-order
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Then that works out.
I go away
That's
on
great.
the Wednesday night, so I'm going to try and get a couple hours in on the Tuesday, I think.
Yeah, I was planning for, I didn't know that they were doing that too. I was full on planning for Wednesday. But that's perfect.
Business, Steve. I hate it so much.
I know.
What can you do? I'm so tired of these early editions, and
but
like you feel Forza as a creator. We've had this conversation to rehash it, but yeah.
Yeah, I wish it's always more fun when everything comes out at the same time for everyone, and then also because it's even then too, like removing creator codes too. It sucks, and I understand it. But is this expert? No, we're on highly skilled.
Is this expert? No chance. Oh, we're on highly skilled? Yes, I feel so much better about myself now then. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, I would have bumped it. I didn't even think about it. It's so back and forth.
Yeah, I do feel
that. That was the other thing I saw is like a lot of people saying like, I'll be on above average, and then next thing you know, I'll be like do great for a few races, and then other races I'll get demolished because they have insane grip, and then like that's where I landed for highly skilled, because I'm like, all right, I can still win a decent amount, but then when I lose, it's like 10 behind. It's so bad.
I've also noticed, I think a lot of these have gone off the track and missed the checkpoint because the two behind me are in 5th and 6th. And that's just not possible because
they're right behind you.
3rd and 4th, yeah.
Yeah. That happens too. I think after a while they eventually reset and they're like, oh, okay, oh wait, we're racing without the checkpoint.
I am very excited for Lego Batman later, though.
I know, I can't wait. Yeah, they definitely reset. One of them just reset right now.
Here we go, yeah. They just disappeared right in front of my eyes.
Yeah, I'll probably... after this race, I might have to call it there anyways.
Also, I mean, it's a long race.
Yeah. And then...
Have you got like maximum? Oh, I suppose you've not got maximum points, but like I don't think there's anything more right after Legend. Like there's nothing else to really unlock.
Yeah, there's not. You know that like turn we just had?
Yeah.
Dude, the same thing happened in my playthrough, or well, my time I ran this race. But a car just like launches it, and now he's in front of me, but he's in 9th. He launched it over the edge. Where it was like all those curves, and then now, yeah, it's an F40 in front of me.
It is insane though. Like this is what I just don't like about early access. Like we've basically done every race now, and some people are just diving in for the very first time.
Yeah, actually, since it just launched today.
But like I didn't play at all yesterday. I was just making my guide, and then went off to London then, and I had an itch to play so bad. I was like, I just want to do a race. It just feels so good.
Yeah. I think it's one of those games, at least for right now, I'm saying, Like once the festival, I do want to try to boot up like once or twice once that goes live. Just to at least see what the festival events are like and what there is. Probably not.
But I always say that, and then new games come out, and I'm like, oh, new toy.
Yeah, I still don't. I haven't even thought about it. I'm trying not to think about it because my main focus right now is Lego Batman later today. But then I know, and it's in the back of my mind that Dead Spies and what's it called? Crap! What? I forget the full name. I know it has Dead Spies in it.
Yeah, I know which one.
The Disco Elysium team.
Yeah.
That game comes out on Thursday, and then so does now Mechanicus 2.
Yes.
And now it's like, all right, what do I do?
I know. Well, I feel a bit vindicated in terms of not putting too much into streaming recently because I looked at the temperatures for the next 2 weeks here.
Oh yeah.
And like, it is not streamable at all. Like, it's barely going to be playable, never mind streamable. If I have a big key light in front of my face, I'm literally going to melt in real time. Nobody wants to see that. It's already bad enough looking at me.
Yeah, it's been really hot here too.
You're just better conditioned for it though. Like,
I know.
The
it's
houses
different.
are so much. I mean, not everywhere, but you know, you just generally like a better place for it.
We have like we don't have like regular air conditioning. We have like little mini splits and window units.
Yeah.
Honestly, but then the house we have has like a bunch of fans, so we just have those running at all times essentially.
Nice. Yeah, just all I have in my room is a big fucking window, and I bought a fan last year that was basically like you put water in it to make the air cooler.
Oh yeah. Does it work?
But I just got to be. Yeah, but no. Like, it's at the start when you put like ice cold water in, like it really is cold air.
Yeah.
But when I was trying to stream and that was happening, like
it would make no difference.
It was too hot. The joys.
Yep. We're at 60%.
It's a long race. I'm enjoying it though. Like you get to see all the different sites.
Yeah.
I mean, I've still got one. Oh no, I've still got one NPC in front of me that is just straight up not reset yet.
Oh yeah, I see them. Wait, there's two Helena Marstons.
Oh yeah. No, there are two of them. Sorry, you know I gotta do a Star Wars reference. I can't help myself. We'll say though, like Galactic Racer, very excited.
Yeah. Very, very excited. Oh, here comes number 9 right behind me. Okay, sure, buddy. You can feel free to pass me if you want. Yep, there he goes.
Although I do feel like I'm bad at this game, which is very much an easy racing game in my opinion, and like Galactic Racer scares me.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna feel.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna be available. It's gonna be at Gamescom so I can play it.
Okay, that'd be cool. When is that?
Final weekend of August.
Okay. That's when they always do the
opening night live as well. So
okay, nice.
If any Star Wars comes up, you're like, "Let's go, man! Yeah, let's fucking go!"
Yeah. There's always that one guy that yells something. I love it.
Yeah. Actually,
like, I know that guy.
It's been like unintelligible noise, and it'd be like just me muffling. I did see Lucy James is co-hosting.
Oh yeah.
Summer Game Fest, which is great. Lovely.
Yeah, I replied to it and I was like 3 thumbs up.
So happy. She's great.
Yeah. That's cool. Like, it's still crazy how close it is, like Summer Games Fest and everything.
Isn't it just? It's 2 weeks away. No?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep thinking it's like next week, but I know it's like 2 or 3 weeks away.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks on Friday.
Okay. Nice.
I'm always in a weird spot of it. The Xbox Showcase is the one that I'm like, oh, like I'm licking my lips a little bit about that one. Summer Games Fest can be like very hit or miss. Like last year, if I remember correctly, like it wasn't great. Or was it the year before? There was one year it had like a bit of a stinker.
I think last year was really good, if I remember. I think it was the year before.
Yeah.
Because last year we got a lot of announcements for like this year and
Yes.
beyond, which was like I remember 2025 was like big hits. But I think it was 2024 that like had some good hits, and then
Because
I don't know what to expect.
Personally, I look at the Game Awards as like announcement season, and then I look at things like Summer Games Fest and Gamescom as like the updates.
Mm-hmm.
So and like there's a lot of games that I'm looking at this year, like I say, the 2 Star Wars games, Control Resonant, even things like I saw Exodus is going to be at the Future Game Showcase, which is pretty exciting. I'm trying to think what else is coming out later this year. Like it won't be a Summer Games Fest, but you'd expect to see something Wolverine very soon.
Yeah.
Because they did say spring, and that that seems like an ideal time to have like some kind of PlayStation State of Play or whatever. And then you got Gears of War, you got Fable. You would imagine. I'd like to see like I know that they've got like a. I don't think that alpha test has happened yet, right? For State of Decay. I'd like to see like a good chunk of gameplay from that.
Yeah.
Release date for Clockwork Revolution for next year, if you're lucky as well.
Oh yeah, that one
amazing.
Looks really cool. A lot of good stuff. Like so much variety too.
It's very easy to feel doom and gloom when you see the constant layoff news and all the people doom posting about Steam charts. But like, in my opinion, we are in like an sensational period.
There's more games than ever to play,
and I think it's going to get better. But in terms of the quality of games we're going to get, like, I look at it selfishly from like a Marvel game, Star Wars games, Mass Effect, Exodus, Expanse, all of those. Yeah. And I'm like, looks good to me, man. Looks good to me.
I mean, if you look at a lot of these like studios that, I mean, permitted that works out, like there's a lot of new studios that are popping up that are just like, we got tired of the corporate stuff and we just want to make good games. And if, you know, they full on believe. And I think there's plenty of proof now where like if you just make a good game and it's fun and people enjoy it, like, sure, there's still a marketing game that you got to play and stuff, but like if you just do it right, the rest will come.
The tools are there.
Yeah.
Like the tools are there more than ever now. Like you look at things like Expedition and just so many Unreal Engine 5 games. And I get the Unreal Engine 5 like discourse and conversation, how it can look and feel a little bit samey at times, but these projects would not be possible without it. So like it's a double-edged sword, I guess. But I would rather have these projects than not have them.
Yes, I think it's also like, I think more time and time again too, there's a plastic feel to some UE5 games, but at the same time, they're starting to be those examples that use UE5, but at the same time are able to, you know, optimize it well. And because it's at the end of the day, it's all using the same engine, but they're able to optimize everything. They're able to get it to still look, you know, decent, but it still has that like plastic look to it. But
see, I feel like if we did this thing in the discourse where studios never revealed what engine they were using, I guarantee
You would
you
never
the
know.
Unreal Engine 5 discourse would be like so much less. It's just because people
Yeah.
obviously didn't use it.
Forget what there's something I just played that I was like, see, this is a good example of UE5. What was it? What did I play 2 weeks ago? What was right before Forza?
It's a good question.
I don't remember. I need to look back.
Windrose?
I think so.
I'm trying to think of what you played. I can't think.
Yeah, I need to look at my playlist. Something I played recently was UE5, and it was working great, despite it being UE5.
Man, what an insanely long race. Oh my
know.
god.
I think we beat my time limit.
22 minutes and 58 seconds. Wow. Imagine doing that in like D cars.
I know. Oh my god. Auto drive, 100%. Nice. Oh, Conan Exiles.
Yeah.
Because Conan Exiles was converted to UE5, and it worked like everything. Great. Like, it doesn't have the UE5 plastic look, I don't think. It performed like fantastic, at least for me. Like, I never had any issues at all. And I think that's an example. Granted, it's one where you convert, but I think it's still possible to
Honestly, I
do
feel
it.
like that's the thing, isn't it? People moan about UE5 when it just doesn't run well, but like when the UE5 does run well, like nobody's talking about it.
Yeah.
It's just that. It's all it is. But I also hate the idea of like just optimize your game, bro. Like it's.
Yeah.
I just click the button.
Yes. Let me just
click
click
the
the.
button.
Oh, I
It's
forgot to
optimized now.
click the optimize my game button.
Honest God, man, it's the most unbearable discourse of all time. Actually, no, it's not. There's no. There's about 5 players that's more unbearable.
Hey,
Yes.
the Nissan R390 is ready for action.
It's
Check it
Uh,
out.
go on.
Put in
it
your
really
garage, man.
blows my mind too. Like, yes, there's, especially when it comes to optimization, just like when you think about it, how many different parts in a PC there is, and then having to get it to work on
Honestly.
everything is such a like battle. I could never.
And that's the thing for me is like that's why sometimes I like the idea of a console exclusive, because all they are doing is making it for said console.
For
Like
that,
Saros,
yeah.
for example, like on the PS5 Pro, flawless, like runs flawlessly, it looks incredible, and like it's so much easier just to make the game for the one thing. I'm very disappointed that it's not going to come to PC, because I would love more people to get to play it. I know they announced it. There was more news on the PC thing yesterday, wasn't there, from Jason Schreier, that it is officially like it's only multiplayer stuff now. Which I do find disappointing. I can't lie. I understand like Intergalactic, The Last of Us, Spider-Man. I understand them remaining console exclusive, but
Yeah.
I feel like things like Astrobot and Saros, like they are niche in quotation marks, I guess, but like more difficult to capture the mainstream audience. And I think a lot of people became fans of Returnal, especially because they got the chance to play it on PC. So it's like, I think it's a mistake not to release that on PC eventually. I understand the Wolverines and Intergalactics and
Yeah,
God of
I
War,
understand the big, like, the heavy hitters from their, like, premiere. I still, of course, always want it on PC, but
yeah,
I understand the, like, the heavy hitters. I'm sure It doesn't make sense, in my opinion, for Saros not to be, especially with it being such a core shooter. Like, that is the type of game that could do really well on PC.
And it makes
Especially
me sad
because people loved it, the first one.
It's incredible. Like, it's so good. Like, I do think there's elements of it that are weaker than Returnal, but like the idea that a small subset of people are only going to get to play that now, and it's, I don't know, man. I guess like that's the point, is that you are trying to encourage box sales because, all right, you want to play Wolverine, you want to play Saros, and like at that point, then there is a certain amount of games that does entice people to play on PS5 and buy a PS5. But I feel like if we're at this point in the generation now and you've not bought a PS5, the chances of you doing so, at least on a PC front, is very minimal. Shame. It deserves that.
Yeah.
Even goes to Yote. Like,
I
that
know.
Legends mode is so much fun, and like
I
even
keep
just to
forgetting.
put that on PC, and then they're probably not even going to do that either. So it's just mental
Yep.
to me. Absolutely mental.
I think there's scenarios where it can work, and other times I understand, despite not liking it, I understand the reason behind it and why to do it.
Yeah, the rationale of it, I do think makes sense. It's just, it's just a disappointing in terms of some games now just will not be discovered, and that sucks.
Yeah. You like Fast and Furious? Yeah. I think the one I'm using right now is actually from Fast and Furious.
I still need to get back to watching those. I watched like 3 of them when I was in America.
Yeah.
And then like I was like, these are so sick. Like they're extremely cringy at times, but I'm like, this is fucking amazing.
They're a lot of fun. Even like the new ones, like it gets so stupid.
Yeah, I hear it gets
and
very,
it's
very
dumb,
silly.
but like it's still fun. It's like whatever. They still have cool cars. They still have like crazy, like the plot gets crazy, but it's a lot of action and cool cars. So at least they have that. Despite it being so
That's the
different.
thing for me. It's like, listen, I understand that like, people want to sometimes really think quite critically about the thing they're watching, but sometimes, like, if a movie is just not serious and it just leans away from it and it's just about being a really good piece of entertainment, not everything needs to be this like very critically adored, you know, oh, this changed my life. Seeing cool cars do cool things is sometimes enough, you know.
Yep. Yeah, that's all it really is now. I mean, that's essentially exactly what I was saying when I was playing Samson too. I was like, all right, this game is not gonna blow your mind, but it's just fun, you know. When it works and you get a good car, or you get like a beat up a bunch of guys in quick succession, it feels great. But it's not gonna like, yeah. And sometimes you need those. Sometimes, you know. Because then
I'd love them to do Fast and Furious like Forza DLC. Even though like I'm not a big Fast and Furious guy, like that'd be so sick.
They did for the last one. I'm
Did
pretty
they?
sure. Yeah.
Like
yeah,
an
you could-
actual expansion?
Not an expansion.
okay.
It was the car pack thing. They like doing that. But that would be fun.
I'd love them. I'd love them to do I'd love them to do like an actual, you know, like the way they did Hot Wheels and they've done Lego.
Yeah.
I'd love them to pair like an IP and do like a proper like DLC like that way. I think it'd be really cool.
Yeah, I want to see what they end up doing this time around. I have no idea. That's good, Jacob.
I do think if Top Gear was still around today and it's like Clarkson and all that, they would definitely do, especially with it being Playground Games because they're a UK-based studio, like they would definitely do a Top Gear DLC. Imagine how cool that could be, and like they had like actual Top Gear challenges, and it's like you got to pick a car and then ride across this part of Japan or whatever, and there's challenges along the... Come on, man. Oh, please, someone, please.
They might have... Yeah, there was an full expansion in Forza Horizon 2 apparently for Fast and Furious. I think there was some sort of Top Gear at one point too. Yeah, Top Gear was in Forza Motorsport 4.
Yes, because yeah, vote 4 especially because I remember Clarkson being narrator in 4. 4 was the motorsport that I got into and played a shit ton with my friends.
Okay.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I remember him narrating. It was pretty good. That was one with the Ferrari on the front, the red Ferrari, if I remember. That was good. Yeah, me and my friends just used to like make up our own Top Gear challenges and do it. And then just like smash into each other until the car like, physically couldn't move anymore, or little like racetracks or whatever with set like times.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the smart thing. Call it right here too.
Oh, good man.
Welcome back, comrade.
But that was fun. A lot of
Yeah, it was
big
good.
races.
We got a nice game here as well. If like we just sometimes chill off stream and play.
Yeah.
I think we got a pretty decent game here for that.
Yeah, once the festival starts, I definitely want to try to do at least one or two.
Yeah, I'm down.
So, but yeah, that sounds good to
Cool.
me.
All right, man. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Lego Batman later.
Yeah, you too. Sure, we'll be checking in.
Yes. I'll just be like, did you see that? Did you
Yeah,
see
I
that?
know.
Oh my god, did you see that?
Right. That's the best.
Yeah.
But
Can't wait to see how woke they made Batman. I'm alright. Right, anyway, I'll let you go. See you later. Have a good one.
Alright, see you. Alright, chat. We're gonna go ahead and chill there, but I will be back on, or I should be back on around lunch. So Lego Batman drops at like 1 p.m. and I'm gonna hopefully take a late lunch today and make some time to check it out for a little bit. It might be a short stream, it might be a long one, depends on how the day goes. But hopefully we can just get in at least a part 1, and then worst case, I'll be back in the afternoon to continue. But that is going to be it for me. Again, thank you all for the likes, thank you for the followers, the subs, the members. We will be maybe doing some more Forza. I'm not 100% sure just yet, but maybe we'll check out like the festival when that launches. If I need like a day where I have nothing to play and I'm like, you know what, let's just go play some Forza. Maybe we'll hop back in and do some Forza. We'll see. But for now, I think this is a good spot. Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one.